What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh shit. One, two, three, four. About to close 5, 6, 7, 8 races on the card tonight. Well, maybe a couple extra sprinkled in. We'll see. Let me see the juice situation. That's purse. Oh, evidently there's no juice pots for sprinkling spumonies. Just a little maiden. All right, we're not gonna focus on that at all. Yeah, dude. Mondays are up. Monday, I don't even have that many horses, but even with streaming, it's just so much to unpack. We had the TED sales counter popping off yesterday. New foals, new studs, new stat reveals, new schedule, new season, all new everything. All new everything. I have a stall to fill. I had a horse claim this morning that I didn't think I was gonna get claimed, but someone took my A+ for 90. Thanks. Honestly. Whether it was worth 90 or not, that's not for me to decide. I did everything possible to make this horse profitable, and there's a pretty good layout for what they have to do to maintain it. But I had it for 43 of these races. We were profitable, not including all the crown, but not bad for a $35,000 1-year-old. Really not bad at all. So good luck to Fungible Fun Stables in their endeavors with Hit the Gas. Yeah, all he has to do is follow the script. That's it. Lay it out for him. Perfect. I did ask Mr. B about potentially acquiring another Hit the Gas. Used cars have gone into independent season. These are all identical, which is kind of nice to see because there's one that's already retired, but this one got the down roll to an A and had a shitty roll for B speed, but S- hard, and then A's and A+. So meh. And then the only other filly was Test Drive, who just hit the track yesterday. But brand new used car I was going to inquire about, but I might pass just because it's an A and it falls off my barn plan to not have anything under A+. Just for the sake of claiming races, I feel like A+ are more targeted than A's. And I don't really want to run in like 30K claimers. I'd rather run in the 60 to 100K range, and A+ can compete there pretty consistently if you have a half decent one. So we're gonna stick to that. We're gonna stick to that plan, but I do need to get this fucking stall filled. I gave myself a goal. Last season was a profitable season running 5 horses consistently. If I got one claimed, I went and claimed one back. So I want to try and keep that same momentum throughout each season. It doesn't have to be strictly 5. Like I can go more, but I don't want to have less than 5. And right now we're sitting at 4, so we need to add one. And this 2-year-old doesn't look like it's going to work out too well. So he'll probably end up in a claimer after this race, is what's going to end up happening. But with that said, We got a few things to take care of before we get into the handicapping portion. I need to reach out to Fib and see what's up. I gotta draw the Hawku invitational. I need one of these guys to post me up live. Give me a second while I work on that. Oh shit, and we have to get the... Is it still pinned? It's not pinned. I need to find the racing form for tonight. I know he said he was having a little fumbling. It wasn't like catching up, but he just messaged me back and said the first race populated. Yeah, busy day. I got mine done. I didn't have to wait around this time. We got Night Saturn in this month, so now I don't have to sweat not getting him. And we went back to... I think I went back to Ace King again with the right dirt, and then I split a full with my good pal Zook, and we went to Indian Wells, so I have that to look forward to next season. Yeah, I didn't stop to like see if there was anything new out there. I know some retired, but most of them were like we shared the same one-on-one, so I couldn't really go there. But there was some decent stuff that retired. Let me see if I can get this racing form for everyone. Likely not. All right, sweet. First race is generated to 60K. I'm going to pin this at the top of Twitch as soon as it catches up. I just post it in here. Nah, Twitch is fucking dead for me. Twitch chat online. Let's try it again. Did it come through at all? I sent it through StreamYard, but what's going on? Did this pop through? Sours, Clover, Hunter, can any of you see this in the Twitch chat? Or is it still like in limbo? I feel like it's still in limbo. No, it did. All right. Pin. Unable to pin. Something wrong. Why is everything going wrong today with Twitch? All right, can't pin it. That's all right. Just have it open on your browser. It should refresh every time a race is populated. I think he said the other ones should be right behind it. Pardon me. All right. Messages are out. Let's see what we have here now. But yeah, Mondays into Tuesdays, it's pretty fucking hectic. Like you said up here earlier, it's just a lot. It really is so much to unpack. If you're a larger stable, it's just like a headache because you got to do it all over again the next day. Like you got to figure out if you're staying in house, going out of house. what your plan is. Nothing but headaches. All right, sweet. Yeah, the first race, I believe, is $60K juvie. Yeah, we barely got a race here, but I understand. Not everyone wants to race their 2-year-old for $60K. I wish I would have not raced earlier, and I wish I would have ran in here. Because what's the crown? So you're getting paid to run in this race, which is kind of dope. But let's see. Even the 125 only got 6. What the fuck? This is the least amount. These are probably the worst claiming fields we've had. And never mind. They all went to the 175. All right, 225 is going with half a field. Nobody for the 125. It's left dirt also. Either way, let's look at the first one. It might be kind of obvious, but a short field is probably going to be one of the A pluses. I think they all have one race under them, and none of them hit the board. Soulmates did. An A minus. So I think there's a world. Let me get this out of here. I think we might be able to see those races that they were in. No, probably not. I'm just going to go through each one of them. They only have one. And most of them are like allowance and claiming, so we're going to have to figure it out. It'll be an interesting one to handicap. But again, it's 2 A pluses and a 5-horse field with 3 A minuses, 2 A minuses and an A. So it might just be a coin flip between the two. So start with spring. 4 furlongs left there fast in the stakes. Ran a 41. Looks promising. It was an A plus stake. Only you ran your A and against A pluses. So that's, might as well just fucking put your head in a wood chipper. All right. So this horse clearly had 0 chance in this race. It's not that strong. I think it's like I don't think it's a strong breed. Yeah. Yeah. Likely end up in the 30K claimers in the future. First crop. 1 winner. All right, so this one won the A only stakes. Maybe don't put your A's in against A pluses. Maybe don't do that. Soft. I think we're fast. We're yielding. Couldn't do shit carrying weight against A's. Had the worst odds of the A pluses in here, so probably a indicator. B plus and an S minus, all right. Joe Mama Puff, A minus. $46. All right, nothing spectacular in this field. These are just some shitty 2-year-olds, like shitty 2-year-olds. Yeah, I mean it's trainer discretion. You know what I mean? Some people, I understand putting them in over their head to see if they can compete, but most of the time it's not going to work how you want. I think there's like a few A's last season, and I mean a few, that like there was an A that was winning 100K claimers against S minuses and A pluses. Like those are outliers. Not every A is going to do that. You shouldn't expect your A to do that. I don't think anyway. My personal opinion. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't. It's different if you claim. For me, it's different if like you claim a horse for 30,000 and you put it in like a 75K, like that. That I understand. But putting your A in against 11 other A pluses and an A plus restricted stakes. I'd rather like find a crown race to farm, but like that's just me. That's just me. What's going on, Siberian? Welcome. All right, the Fib has awoken. The Fib has posted us live, and when the Fib gets here, as you gotta judge it on your own. You know what I mean? You can look at the parents, and you can try and determine, like, you know, you can look at the stat rules and like try and do your own math in your head and see, like, if your horse has high stamina, maybe you want to go longer. You know, no stamina, a lot of speed, good break, run short. I've had that problem, and it doesn't always work that way. Like the 2-year-old that I have, I've sprinted because it's identical twin. There's a 4-5-6er, but I put him in 4 and it ran the worst number. So tomorrow it's running 11 and it's even worse. So he's likely going to end up in claimers, and in claimers, depending on your horse, honestly, you can just run. You could try any distance. Because I mean, yeah, like it's just tough. It's tough. Like that's the whole part of this game is discovering your horse. But you got to use like the fleet figures as your guideline. Obviously, if you put up a shitty fleet figure with like, say your A plus ran a 45 going 4 furlongs, well, that's a pretty good indicator that your horse is not a 4 furlong horse. Vice versa, if you run long and you pull the same thing, you know, it's not guaranteed. That sucks. I kind of like this A plus a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna end up here. I might be on Naked Steel, but I also might this might be a pass on the race 1. But don't get me wrong, this is a degenerate stream. I'll likely put a little something on something, but right now I'm not gonna rush to the window. We got 44 minutes on that one, so I'm gonna move on to the next race and we're gonna check that one out. Let me check out the chat. Just getting into PFL, didn't bring a big role, was thinking to start reclaiming aim. Yep. 50,000 Derby. They're just not popular early. So like the 2-year-olds, they're not going to be popular early just because people don't want to lose their brand new toy. I would target 3-year-olds, and like you could target a 4-year-old because you get a whole season with it, but I would look to get rid of it at the end of the season, going into its 5-year-old season. Let me finish reading the rest of what you said here. Well, like there's different ways to play. You can do the way, like right now is probably going to be the time that you can get cheap foals, but you're gonna have to wait 2 months, unfortunately. If you don't want to wait 2 months, you just pay like slightly more for an age 1, and then you don't have to wait 1 season. It just depends how patient you are and how disciplined you can stay. I think the way to try it is look at claiming races, but again, like a lot of the 50,000 and under races probably won't fire for 2-year-olds. Like, you know, this is a 60K and we only got 5 entries. It's day 2 of the new season. Nobody wants to lose their new toy. That's just what it comes down to. So, you know, it's one of those things, like, if you're gonna play the claiming game, you have to dedicate a little bit of time. But with that, MJ has created a nice little tool to help out with identifying claimers and what you're looking for. So, like, for me, when I'm looking now for this season, I'm only looking for horses 3 and 2 years old. So I don't know if you're familiar with this tool, Flat Out Roll. It basically, hold on, clear all. So it basically tracks every claiming horse that is live on the website right now. That is in the in the realm of firing. What the hell is the right words I'm using for pick select in the pick selection window? So every race that is in the yellow, whatever claiming races there are, will formulate on his page. So from there you can go and look. So you can sort by age. And it'll put them in order from top to bottom, top. But like I said, the way I do it is, right now I'm only looking for 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds. So I'll go to data, put age. I'll do less than equal to 3, hit enter. And it will only show me 2 and 3-year-olds that are in claiming races today, right now. And then from there, what I like to do is I like to do by average fleet figure, see who has the highest in the race, see what they're running for, and then identify those horses. But for me, I'm not looking to claim anything for 175. I'm not looking to claim anything for 100K. And the 60,000 race we just looked at, and it's 2-year-olds, but they're all pretty weak. So for me, I'm not looking to do any of that. But if you notice here, there is a claimable female counter. So that means in all of the active races right now, there's a filly. So we're going to try and, I'm going to cross my fingers and hope it's not in the 175 so we can drop a claim, but we're going to look for it and see. Unless the counter is just lying to me. Reset. Nope, it was lying. Y'all saw that. All right, yeah. So there's nothing on here that I in my price range that I'm looking to claim. So I go back and I use horsepower comparison because we're handicapping tonight. Let me see what else is going on. Fib, are you in here yet? Let's go look at race 2. Trot, what's going on? Welcome. Finish over stamina, to each their own, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, yeah. No, he will not be doing that because I tell him he did it the other day. Literally yesterday, he couldn't wait to fucking sell the horses. He couldn't wait. And I had to text him and tell him, can you please take these fillies off the market? Thank you. No problem. Thanks for coming around. I'm here every Tuesday and Monday, first of the month, and potentially, we might open it up a little bit after the holidays and do a couple days a week. Jordan, welcome. But yeah, tonight we focus on the After Dark races for handicapping purposes. So we looked at race 1. Race 1, I'm going to pass for now. I'm going to come back with about 5 minutes left and see what kind of action is taking place. If you haven't found it and you're new, here is, if you scroll up more in the chat, the PFL Daily Racing Forum is posted. Click on that and we'll have the After Dark races that are due to fire tonight, and it'll give you the program so you can, take a look that way. Let me see if it's pulling up the rest. Yeah, Tish and I, we had some we didn't have bad luck. We got an S Colt and we got an S minus Colt from our S minus S combo. And it's a Doc Holiday baby, so I'm not it's a strong S minus. We're gonna put it that way. is definitely a strong S minus. So I look forward to get that one on the track if it makes it. You know, it might hit the sales barn soon. Who knows? And by soon, I mean 6 weeks from now. The new foal is dog shit. 100% dog shit. I did this breed 3 times. Who has? I think Blue Elders stable has the other one, and he wasn't terrible. He was a sprinter, but I sprinted this one yesterday, and we pulled a 49. So I'm running long tomorrow, and this horse is bound for claiming races. There just wasn't anything for me to run in, but this horse is going to live in claiming races. I do not give a shit. So the first 60K claimer I find, he's going into. I was going to run in the one tonight, but it was left, which is off, and it was sloppy. It was a sloppy or soft. It wasn't fast or good. So I don't want to take a chance with that. But yeah, he's likely going to be on his way out. And then I got one claim for me today, so I gotta find a replacement. They took my man's hit the gas, so it's the name of the game. All right, let's take a look at race 2. All right, here's the PFL form. And it does have, hold on, let me get it pulled up here. Show everyone. I'm going to post it again. I don't know if everyone has access to it. I did try and pin it to the top. I don't know if it worked. I'm going to try again. No. That's all right. It'd be like that sometimes. But I'll drop it in chat again for people who just getting in. And then the S minus foal that we have from the other barn, not. All right, good stuff. All right, if it's pinned, it's pinned then. Yeah, that's perfect. It's not, my Twitch is acting really slow. It's not loading the chat, and it's not showing anything. But good. But yeah, the S minus that Tish and I got, it ran an okay race. I think it was too wide of a track. What the fuck does I name her? What did I name her? Oh, Baroness. But yeah, her first race, she ran 4th, but that's a pretty good number for her, I think. She did have like the second lowest odds, but whatever. But she is a 0-star firm. And we did have her in sloppy, so that might have affected a little bit. So we have her in tomorrow for, I think, 11 furlongs again, and fast. But again, like that 66 is a good indicator that I hit the spot on distance preference. So hopefully she is at 10, 11, 12. And then, you know, we get a relatively fast. Sloppy doesn't look like it's going to be her forte. Soft might not either. So it might be one of those, you know, might be closer to firm, the best, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not disappointed with the first start. But also, this is what I mean. Like, her mother was an S minus stamina, and her pops is S plus stamina. So to me, this horse can run all day, regardless. But the one thing that's going to hold it back is this temper. I have a feeling when I retire, this horse is going to have a temper, and it'll likely have purple everywhere else. But you know, it is what it is. I've purchased her strictly for breeding, just because I like the fact that it's 0 stars and I can go right turf either way. Utility is best. So, you know, if I can't find a stud I like in RTF, then I go to, you know, RTS. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the utility at the firm soft position. And then what was the other one? And then, yeah, this is the foal I was talking about. We put with Doc. And we got an S minus. So I think this colt's going to be a nice little racer. So I have I don't have high hopes for it, but I look forward to running this horse. Had the identical stat roll with some other 2.5, 2.5, 1. Doc helped it swing to soft. And the fact that we kept the star of 2, 4, 6, 7, or 6.5, 6.5 and 5, and we ended up with a 5 roll. I didn't go back again next month. I went to Night Saturn with her. But the month after, if there's nothing new in the stable, I might run it back just to try and get the filly to try and breed this out. I'd like to have a non-1 of 1 filly to come with this, pushing the great grandparents even further to avoid any inbreeding. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, back to the allowance race. Let's see. Let's copy everything, put it into the machine. All right, y'all have access to the form. That's good enough. Open your race. Open the race too. The allowance after dark. Let's come in here, do our thing. All right, Fibs in chat too. So let me do this. We'll look at this race, and then I got to do the rolls for the Hawku invitational. I believe my instructions were to do 2 spins. I need a juvenile and a 3-year-old and up. So I have to spin for distance, track condition, turn, weather. So we got a lot of spinning to do. So we'll do that after we break down this allowance race. All right, open your forms, race 2, get your fucking pens and pencils, get your highlighters out. I guess we have a stable who's just gonna name all adult film actresses. That's nice. Can't wait for them to start heavily populating the racetrack. Hear Mo call them down the stretch. What a grand time it's gonna be. All right. So we're fast 11 right turf. All right. So let me come down here and do fast only. And for those in the chat, if you feel like using this tool, you can use it the opposite way I'm doing it. When I do these races, I like to break down the track condition they're running on, the race type that they're running in, and the distance that they're running at. And I like to see who has the best stats running at that particular race type. And that's how I do my handicapping. Not everyone does it the same way. So, to each their own, and good luck whichever way. So all fast, and we are an allowance. So I'm going to cut everything out except for an allowance. I might add handicap back in if I don't have enough stats to look at. But that looks good enough. Now we'll cut the field slightly further. All right. Make sure we are at 11. 11 it is. And this is what we have that has run at 11 furlongs fast in allowance races. Now, keep in mind, let's go back and look and see what our weight distribution is. All right, 10, 8, 6, 2. 10, 8, 6, 2. So it's hyper favoring A's and A minuses if they're in here. And there is one A so far that has opened up as the favorite. Willow Brown second. Mackie Muston. And then S minuses and A pluses. In allowances with weight, I do tend to avoid the A pluses and the S minuses. There are a few outliers that don't mind the weight and can run through it. So let's see what we have at hand. So 2 of the A's pop up. Sicko Mode has run averaging 119 for weight and had a bad run. Smoke and Mirrors potentially. Let's see. Well, you're fucking lying because it has 49 races worth of data, so thanks.
Sweet mother of God!
Thank you. All right, so 10 furlongs seems to be the fucking nail on the head. 11, maybe not so good. Maybe not so good. And then Mackie Mooston has a win and a third. Average weight 118. Lights Out Tonight has 3 wins and 3 starts. So let's take a look at Lights Out Tonight also. What was the average weight for that horse? 119? Where's Lights Out? Lights Out looking kind of nice at 9-1. Probably doesn't hold that, but let's see what happened. A little Ted special. A little Mr. B special. Low key, this is only my opinion. Mr. B. Very nice horses for people just coming into the game. I think I bought 2 horses off him so far, and both have been fine. Hit the Gas is one that I bought off him. Again, I bought him right before the 2-year-old season, so I had him for 2 months. He was a profitable racer, and I lost him for $90K today in a claimer. So, you know, he's always good to try and get a horse off of. Plus 4 pounds, plus 4 pounds. This is on yielding. This is on good. So strictly on fast, this horse is 3 for 3 in allowances. Anything other than fast, he shits the bed. Fast, carrying 5 pounds. I mean, ran a 72. Damn, Lights Out Tonight might be the play. The generational lock of the century, as our own Mike Sowers would say. Right turf fast, 69. Lights Out Tonight might be the one. Let's check who else. I'm not betting S. I don't give a shit. You can take my money all you want. If the S wins, you deserve it more than I do. Rattlesnake Speed has one race, 1 win. Check him out. This is a competitive little allowance race, too. Nice little full field. Come on, come on, come on. Rattlesnake Speedway also made to go straight. Oh, would you look at that? Another Secretary of Stable, another Mr. B horse. Jesus. I'm gonna have to ask Mr. B for a little tip tonight, making his stable look real nice. Unintentionally. Most of the time I have nothing but good things to say, but when we're trying to break down a race and we see a consistent theme popping up. Sausage, potatoes, 1 race, 1 win, carried 116. So that's probably one of the S- allowances. That's another thing to keep in mind when you're doing this. Make sure they're the right allowances. This is A to S. It could have been an S- to S plus allowance, where the S- is actually get weight. Where is he at? Sausage, potatoes. Just by first glance, it looks like it's not going to get any play for me. It's also soft on a fast, so I'm probably going to avoid this one like the plague. Yeah, I think it's going to be Lights Out. For me, anyway. Chat, y'all can hold yours to the vest until the clock runs out. But yeah, I think it's going to be Lights Out Tonight for me. It's another good one. This is a tough race. Allowances and handicaps. This is a nice horse. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Rattlesnake looked good too. I mean, it might be the Mr. B Exacta, honestly. Might be hard to fade this horse too. This horse is kind of nice. No, we're still gonna go with lights out though. Crypto Hog. Back in the heyday, we can get fucking A+ fillies for 50K. And they're still out of my price range. That's crazy. Now I'm balling. Now I got nothing but money to spend. Alright. Let's lock it in. I'll be the liquidity tonight. I'll probably get 3-1 now because I just hammered the fucking horse. 7-1. No, still. No, that didn't update yet, did it? Is it lagging? All right, there we go. All right, 5-1. That's not bad. And then Rattlesnake, there I just helped you out. Give you a little 10-1 boost on Rattlesnake. That's the DoughBoy boost of the night. Stay tuned for more. All right, let me see where we're at here. Let's let me get this wheel of destiny going, and let me see where we're at. So we have 20 minutes until the first race closes. And we'll take a look at the 225 or the 125 after I run this. Fibonacci, get your pencil ready. We'll do the juvenile first. So we need all right, distance 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there a shuffle? Shuffled a million times. They're doing this live, so this is why we need to do this. All right, and distance for the juvenile race is going to be right in the middle. Good, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to move on. All right, 7 furlongs. Let me clear this. So left, right, left, right. Right. Okay, so it's okay. Cross, what's going on? All right, so 7 furlongs right. We'll do turf dirt now. Good luck to the juveniles. Hopefully you get what you want. Nope. Turf. Turf. All right. Now we need weather. Go fast. Good. Yielding. Soft. Sloppy. Those are the correct ones, right? Am I missing anything, chat? Someone let me know if I'm missing one. Fast, good, yielding, soft, sloppy. What the fuck is Rising Stars Championship? You tell me and I'll find out. Let me see, this will show me. Yeah, yielding, sloppy, good, fast. What else? What else? Yeah. All right, so it's only 5. All right. Shuffle. Spin. Sloppy. That's the 2-year-old. The 2-year-old. Right? Third. Dude, my brain is fucked right now. Holy shit. Right? Third. 7 furlongs. Soft. Or sloppy, sorry. Let me know if you had that. Read it back to me, Fib. Yeah, correct. All right, let's do a 3-year-old and up now. So smart. I didn't even think about it that way. I see people chatting. I ain't getting there yet. If you're talking shit, I'm gonna be really upset. RDF, RTF, LTF, LDS. Someone double check my work. RDF, LDF. I feel like there's one missing. Dog, you got free ad. What am I supposed to do? This is the website. All right, this is the 3-year-old and up. We'll do the direction and track conditions first. I copy pasted this from Fib. That's all of them. All right, perfect, Fib. Thank you. We'll shuffle them up a few times, and then we'll spin. And then we'll get back to the capping. All right, RDS. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right in the middle again. Nope. Long distance. I don't know. I have to check. Let me check my Twitch because Twitch has been acting up. No, I don't. I can't see it. I can't copy from StreamYard. Let me refresh actual Twitch and see if it'll let me do something. Likely not. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Got it. No. What's that all about? Trot. Furlongs and we're good. Thank you. All right, we're all set. Fibonacci. Oh, Fib, what the hell's the Rising Stars? Is that one of the free rolls for this weekend? While you're still in chat. Okay. It is a non-series race with a selection committee similar to the big race Saturday undercard for juveniles only. So I guess you're gonna have to wait until probably Friday night, Saturday morning until it opens for registration, I would imagine. Does that make sense to you, Trot? Good. No problem. Thank you, Fib, for answering that. All right, back to the race. Let's get this fucking wheel out of here. So where are we at now? All right, let me go back here and see what I want to do. If there's anything changed in the odds, nothing. Frank Borman. I might have to go with Naked Steel then. These are all pretty shitty horses to start the night, and it's yielding. So the half star might give me a little bit more. This is a bad fucking race. We're gonna go less on this one, and there's only win. So yeah, we're gonna do win. Fuck it. So I'm gonna go with Naked Steel. It doesn't look like there's been many Spumoni sprinkled in here. So, Chad, if you haven't gotten yours in yet, there's only the win pool for the first race. Just little sprinkles if you want to. We'll start the night off slow, you know? All right, let's check the third race. The 125 claimer. Oh, short field again. This is older horses. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's because it's left dirt. I don't know. But damn, I wish I had a left dirt to run in here. Make you hump. The opening, the money line fair. Someone hammered that fucking horse first out. Hammered it. They got 2K on it already. So let's take a look-see. Did anyone, chat, anyone get anything in tonight? I love it. I love that my chat mostly consists of lurkers. I respect the lurkers. Always do. I love being someone else's background noise. That shit makes me happy. No lie. 10 furlongs left there soft. Fair. I'm down 1 to start the season. Lost 1 this morning in a claimer. Am I mad? No. That's fair. That's what I said. I don't mind being background noise. It's fun. Poor Fib. Twitch won't let him participate in my chat, and I don't know why. All right, back to this race 3. Let me see. Race 1 should have about 5 minutes left. So if you haven't got your Spumoni sprinkled, sprinkle them on now. And if you're sitting out the first race, good for you. That means you have a little discipline. You don't have to sprinkle on every single race. I do. 8 minutes. Yeah, I do. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm not worried about it. Nice. We'll get to that one in probably about 5-10 minutes. The next race, the 125 is a short field also, so that one's going to be relatively easy to pick, I believe. Make You Hump opened up as the morning line odds on choice. So let's see see if we can beat the bank. So yeah, we're running on soft only. We're running and claiming. So let's get rid of allowance. And let's put it on claiming only. All right, kind of nice. That makes sense why Make You Hump was the early choice. Where are we going? 10 furlongs. Everyone stay hydrated, drink water. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to shake whoever's hand that put all that on Make You Hump. Race 1, I went with the 5, I believe. Yeah, oh, Naked Steel. I think it's a coin flip between these two. One of the A+ is gonna win. I didn't mind Naked Steel that much. Obviously, Frank Borman has him locked up in the star category. So maybe that's the play. Fade DoughBoy. I'm fading the chalk, so it could be a double fade situation. All right, in this one, I think we might be fading it here. Give me a second. Back at it. I might be small on Scott's Gray. Doesn't look too promising, but I kind of... Ah, shit, never mind. I might not. When's this race run? 9:45. Yeah, I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'm going to pass on Scott's Gray. He's already coming off an injury 2 races ago, and now he's definitely pushing the fucking limits here with another one in 3 hours, and I'm not putting my money on that. So we will be passing on Scott's Gray for this race. So it might be a Make You Hump day. Let me see if any other A+ pop up. No. Hoover's missed. Yeah, I'm not. That's one thing I'll be cautious about too. If you're definitely within 2 hours of the recovery time, pass. Soul Sombrero, Fat Crown, check Fat Crown. There's also a world that these horses are also coming into claiming for the first time. So let me see if that's true. Fat Crown in here? Yeah, Fat Crown has 1 race in claiming, a second. But where at? 175, ran 5th. Ran 3rd for 100K on yielding. Ran a 70. Not terrible. Beat 2 S+, lost to Make You Hump, so take that out. So this might be the race. It might be the exacta right here. Solar Sombreros is in the same race, so these 3 all ran together. So throwing Scoots Gray out, it's probably Make You Hump, but you know what? I'm a fan of trying to go against the chalk, so I'm going to go with Fat Crown in this one. And there's no place pool again, so we're just going to go... We're going to go small in this one. Small fields, I'm going to go small. In the bigger fields, I'm going to go a little heavier. But when there's no place in show pool, sprinkle. A little sprinkle never hurt. All right. So we're off that one. 3 minutes until the pool closes for race 1. Let's back up here. Let's get to race 4 now. Yeah, if you go to your program for race number 4, you can do that. And that's the A stakes. All right, good old even field. All right, we got a win place pool here, so now we get some plays. Hank the Tank, is this you guys? Special ops Dow? NFT Kyle? Clear list. I thought there was a clear all. It does clear all. Yes, sir. All right, good luck. These all 3-year-olds for the most part. 5, 3, 3, 3. Latuda, what's happening? How goes it? That's a nice profile picture you have there. Thank you very much for having a profile picture. Swell. We're on race 4 now if you're just jumping in. The racing form should be pinned at the top of Twitch. If it's not, let me know. I'll drop it in chat again. So yeah, these are mostly newer 2-year-olds that just turned 3. So we have a couple older horses in here as well. Clear this out. Clear this out. Clear this out. I had to ask MJ for a clear all button here. It couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. The only wise man I know is Confucius. The wisest of all the men. All right, so we are in a restricted stake. So let's do that. Let's see where everyone's at. All right, so we have a decent amount of... all right, so the older horses you can clearly tell. Ornitos, Lady Boy, and Learning Chinese. No, they look like they were up. The last time I looked, the first 4 races were up there. But yeah, chat, thank Liberty Tree for putting the forms together. He's the mastermind behind this. So if you're using them, give him a thank you. Let him know you appreciate it, because I appreciate it. I don't use them, but it's nice for my chat to have them. I do use them when I need to. Like, I'll put it side by side, but I just like using the tool a little bit more. But I like to have that for a side-by-side comparison on certain things. Where we at here? All right, 15 seconds till the pick window closes here. It looks like a little bit more came in on Frank Borman and a little bit more came in on Naked Steel. Someone might be waiting till the last second. And pool is closed. All right, pool's closed. That race goes off in 10 minutes. We'll come back to that. Here we have 45 minutes. So let's see where we're going. 5 furlongs, right turf, good. All right, let me put it on all good. All right, so got a handful of them. Let's shrink it down to the correct distance. Jeez. That's my favorite part, is shrinking it down to the correct distance and watching everyone fall off. All right. Ornitos, Simple Jack. Morgana. All right. Simple Jack. Fucked up movie. That's a great movie. God damn, it's a fucked up movie. Trots, it's you. Let's go. Did I get Morgana? Yeah, Ornitos. Big brain. Big brain's literally in every race. Yeah. Yeah, that movie would never pass today. It's just crazy how far we've come in the world. All right. What else is new? Cancel this, cancel that. Cancel everything. Cancel DoughBoy After Dark. Do it. All right. So Ornitos looks like it's going to be a contender. Might not be the winner, but it looks like it's going to be a contender. 5 furlongs. It's 50-50. 7, 9. 50-50. Podium versus no podium. Simple Jack. Simple Jack looking kind of nice. Did you breed this one? Oh, you did. Let's go. Ah, good old fucking balloon arch. You're so smart, Trots. Born to Run and Balloon Arch are literally the only 2 studs that I would go to if I was you. Is the Born to Run one on the track yet? I guess that would have been a 4-year-old. Was it this one? Yeah. S Stamina. A Heart. Oh, she has a B heart to begin with. Never mind. All right. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Listen, man, that's just the name of the game. Sometimes you need breeding money. Sometimes you need entry fees. Sometimes you have a horse that's 2 months away from running. You just gotta get rid of it. You know, it helps the cycle continue. That's kind of dope. That's a nice little horse. Little simple Jack. Won the handicap, carrying nothing. Let me see the odds here. Yeah, Balloon Arch is solid. Balloon Arch and Born to Run are probably the two that you should probably be visiting frequently. Crazy that I think it's strictly the JJ only stable, RVA. So 389. So yeah, you have the odds against all the A's. Jesus Christ, what a nice little horse. Where we at here? 50-50 again. Let's see Morgana. It might be a simple. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that's kind of fresh. It might be a Morgana simple Jack exacta. Let me see the stakes. Second, third, full field, sixth. So 3 races and 3 stakes appearances. A third, a second, and a no bueno. But Simple Jack has dubs in the stakes, I believe. Has 1. What about Ornitos? All right. Well, I'm going to throw Ornitos out. 5 minutes until this race goes off. That should mean let's see. Nine minutes until the window closes for race 2. Oh, we got a decent little pool there. 23K. Let's go. We gotta get these going up here. Don't worry, I gotta get to those races next. But all right. I didn't even notice Lady Blue is an A-. I don't think that does shit. Except takes me off that. All right. I'm going to go with Simple Jack. Everyone can go fade DoughBoy if they want to. Everyone's firm. Yeah, we're going to go Simple Jack. And this is 2 pools, so I'm just going to go my normal heavy duty dump on this race. And I'll be the liquidity for this race in the place pool. It's fine. Be like that sometimes. Come on. All right, Simple Jack. So where are we at here? 2 minutes, 3 minutes until this pops off. All right, so we're trucking through. We're already through. We go to the 175 next, so we have half the field. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more races to cover. First race going off in 2 minutes. When this race goes off, the window for the next race will close, and we'll have 10 minutes. So we're trucking pretty good here. Pretty good. Jesus fucking Christ. Michael Collins retired. A plus speed. S start. A plus speed. S stamina. S finish. S plus heart. S temper. He's in at minimum. No big deal. Oh, nice. He has some covers taken too. That's cool. Good for them. Good for them. All right, where are we at here? 1 minute. I'm going to wait for this one to pop off, and then we'll go through and look at the next race. So, I can't imagine everyone in chat put anything in, but I might start doing stuff on Tuesdays now. If you are in chat and participating, I might do some crown giveaways. I got crown I can do. Do a little crown raffle if you hit it. If you have a winning ticket, anyone who had a winning ticket in that race, I'll put on the wheel, or I'll do a duck race, and we'll try and pick. Maybe I'll start that next week. Maybe I'll start it tonight. Who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll start it tonight. I might start it tonight. I might say something in general that might get more people in here, but because people love free, but it's not really free. You got to participate. You have to have a winning ticket. So let me see how I can do this. If you participated if you're in chat and you bet and you have the winning ticket, I can make a post on Twitter. All you have to do is show a screenshot of your winning ticket, and then I can raffle them from there. You'll have X minutes to get your picture in. Let me see. Let me try and do this the right way and not rush it and make myself look like a complete fucking fool. I think that's not a bad idea, honestly. Like I said, I don't mind giving crown away. I got crown. I'll just add it to third times tab since they still have to reimburse me for having ECS on my stream a couple weeks ago for emotional damage. Let's do that. I might do that. I might do that for the second half of the card. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's fucking emotional disparate. Go back and watch that stream. Look, I'm devastated inside that I had to share the screen with that person again. I am absolutely devastated inside. Might do that. All right, let's get this race up. Shit, my bad. I'm over here trying to plot and scheme. Never mind. We're not going to be able to watch the races again, are we? In the meantime, let's look at this. Don't spoil it in chat, please, if you have the results before I do. This is an old other game player. They were good with graphics too. Yo, Feb, if you're watching, why happened this is? Sweet mother of God, what is the hold up? That's you, Latuda? Did you play the other game? No? There's another stable in the other game that was Cosa Nostra. They did graphics and shit too. Come on, I know this is fucking crazy. Every fucking week. I just can't get lucky. I just can't get lucky, chat. I mean, he was good people. He was always supportive, but yeah, I mean, the other game, I'm done with that, so we're good. I don't give a fuck. All right, well, this is the life we're gonna live tonight, chat. It's not my fault. If it happens again, you gotta go into general and complain about it, and just add this to the emotional damage tab that they should have running for me, because this hurts. I'm trying to put on a good show for y'all, and I can't do it. Refresh one more time. I'm just gonna keep refreshing until. No. I don't want to be able to see. Doesn't matter. It's gonna show it no matter what. Many apologies, chat. Let's see if I can get this. Fuck's sakes. cute. I didn't know that. Yeah, look at that. Great. All right, don't spoil this. We're going to hope that it works after the results are done. Nah, man. I'm going to keep button mashing. And then I'm going to exit. And then I'm going to go to finish races. And I'm going to try and see if I can pull the race up from there. So don't spoil it. If someone spoils it, I'm not going to do the crown thing that I was talking about. I really want to do that. I think I'm going to. If I don't do it this week, I'm definitely going to start it next week. You got 1 minute to get your selections in for race number 2. It looks like lights out. People are on lights out with me. We got some sprinkles in the plays pool. Let's go. All right, we got some show bets, picks, selections. We got a nice little party here. Let's go. Who else was the other? Rattlesnake. Was Rattlesnake having action in the show pool? Action in the show pool, indeed. At least I ain't got a huge. I might get a lights out show bet in. Hurry up. Yeah, let me get a little lights out show bet just to cover myself. Lose more is what I like to do, you know. Damn. Thanks for coming in and hammering Lisa Ann last minute. Let's go. All right. We're going to go back and we're going to see. Don't fucking spoil it. Don't do it. Get your last minute Spumonies in. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go to finish races. Let's do no spoiler. And let's do no spoiler. I gotta figure out why this shit isn't working. It's kind of annoying. Like, if it's just me, then I guess I just need to not be me. Yeah, Rattlesnake was a close second for me. Green matters always. I wonder if I download it, if I can watch it. Let me see. Ooh, I can. Hold on, I got this, chat. Let's go. I'm fucking smart. Stop sharing. Ah, my ugly face. Ah, fuck. All right, let's go. It's a whole lot of noise. It's a whole lot of fucking noise for a lot of nothing going on here. All right, so I don't remember who we're on. We're on the 5. All right, excellent break. Right to the lead. Let's go. You love to see it. Don the Jeweler's going to go out and neck and kill me on the speed. Setting up perfect for fucking Frank Borman to come up the rail. All right, get the fuck out of there, 4. I had to do overtime for this race. Better not show me up. All right, 1 attacks. Come on. Come back on 5. Run away with it. We have to wait. Good things come to those at the other side of the bridge. Good things come to those at the other side of the bridge. Naked Steel, baby. Start the night off right. Let's go. Hit the buttons. Ah! No, it's probably my computer. It's all right though. It came through, I believe. Plus column. We are in the plus column to start the night. That is very good. All right, we went small. That's all right. It was a double That's nice. So we're up 1,100 to start the night. Nowhere I'd rather be than in the positive column. Listen, man, there's multiple ways to get there. You know what I mean? Like, if you can get the picks right, you get the picks. Sometimes it works. You ended up third. It's a short field, but y'all should have got paid out for crown, I think, right? That should have been a plus race no matter what. 27, yeah. So you made $11 just for showing up. Made $11 just for showing up, and then entry fee was 22, so you lost 600, but you gained. Yeah, so that's plus money. Yeah, and you beat the other A plus. Yeah, that's a plus money race, even if you finish third. See, that's the best part. You run third, you usually break even on the entry, but you plus up on the crown. So that's big game. Congrats on that. Let's go. For those of it looks like I got a couple of new viewers that jumped in. If you're new here, welcome. At the top of the Twitch stream, there is a pinned message. That pinned message will contain the racing form for the card tonight. And we are already through the first race. Mo, what's happening? Welcome. Well, the good thing about Tuesday nights is they juice all the pools, so we have something to work with. But yes, on a random night, for instance, like this race right here doesn't have a wagering pool. So if you put a pick in on, one of these horses, and you were the only pick, you'll get refunded at the end of the race. If it's you and someone else in the win pool and the other person wins, they'll get your money. If you both finish second and third and no one wins, you both get a refund. So it's good. All right, we got 5 minutes till this goes off. We got 9 minutes until the window closes for race 3. Who are we on in race 3? Did I go with Mickey Hump or did I fade and go Fat Crown? I think we're on small in this race too. First race was a little 500 sprint going Fat Crown. Okay. Let's see where we're at. No, it's not. But the good thing is, so like if you're gonna try and do so the racing form formulates anytime there's a race that has a juiced pool. So like anytime there's a race that has a wagering pool, it will show up on the racing form. You can keep that pinned to the top or bookmarked however you want. I think there's a browser extension coming. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's real. But you can click on juiced, and it will literally only bring up. Wait, what the fuck? It'll bring up juiced races. So if the purse is juiced, it'll bring that up. I thought it brings up the pools too. Am I wrong on that one? Evidently, I'm wrong on that one. Fib, are you still in chat? Isn't there one that brings up? Maybe there's a button that brings up juiced wagering pools too. I thought that's what that one did. I thought that brought them up. Evidently, it doesn't. But even if you're just scrolling through and you look and you see pick pool, yeah, it has the juice signal. But whenever you see a race with a pick pool, that means there's shenanigans going on in the pool. So a lot of people target those to start off. All right, so we got through 125. We got through the A. The 175 is where we're at. The 175 is full of S minus. This is gonna be a nice one to handicap also. So we'll clear this out. Clear everything else. I gotta ask MJ about a clear all button on here too. And we are going left turf sloppy 12 furlongs. So let's just put it on sloppy to begin with. Oh, nobody's run sloppy. Interesting. So I'm just gonna leave it alone then. Do claiming races only. Only 2 horses have run claiming races. That's wonderful. This is gonna be interesting to handicap. All right, Alice's Adventure shows up. Let me do 12 furlongs. Oh, you're 2-year-olds. Never mind. That's why. All right. Yeah, so the tool doesn't work on the first 4 days of the season just because nobody has run yet. So we're gonna do this in the old-fashioned way. We might just pick a name that we like. Alice Adventure. $36 minutes. All right, this one will. All right, so it won the 200K race yesterday against the majority of the horses that are in this race as well. 30K pot. What a beautiful pot. 62, ran 9, ran a 62. All right, has Scuba, meant to go forever, stamina. Yeah. Sometimes, depending on the race, sometimes honestly I will. But most of the time I just see it as it's the same thing as Fleet Figure for me. I just use it as a guideline. Majority of the time I'm looking at the actual races that it's been in. That's why I break it down the way I break it down. I want to see where they've run there, and then it shows you the average odds here also, so you get to look at that. Let me see LeBron. Alice Adventure is the early favorito. LeBron, TriStar. Also ran in that race, ran 4th. Big balls. A+ stamina, blue-eyed girl. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with Alice Adventure here. And we have the full pool, so I'm going to probably... I might get scooped. Ooh, Alice Adventure. Let me get my picks in for this one, and we'll get back over to the other race, which should be ready to pop off. All right, let's see if it popped up. Now I got to download the race and do it again. Oh, looks like we're downloading races tonight. Maybe. If I even get the option to. Jesus Christ almighty. Bear with me, chat. Won't let me download the race right now either. Stinks. It's fucking stinky cheese. Don't spoil it. If you're in chat and you did have picks in this race, do not spoil it, please. It's going to be a long night. We catch up. Usually when there's no glitches, form should be off 10-15 minutes. Money going to the prize fund. Okay, cool. Yeah. You said there is a browser extension. All right. I'm going to post your Twitter in here so that way people can follow you on Twitter and find access to the extension. I will have to put the extension on at some point. You like Ivy? That could be a wide open race. I'm just going with what I think to be the horse that can run for days. Just let me download the fucking race, please. Let me download the race, please.
Sweet mother of God, what is the hold up?
Let's take a look at this sweet little thing. No, it's closed. I learned my lesson before, even with the other game doing it, leaving the multiple windows open, multiple browsers. Like, it worked fine last week. It worked fine yesterday. It just seems like Tuesday nights is the night that it wants to give me problems. But I just went there. Now I can download it. Nope. Failed to download. Server responded 403. Perfect. That's what you like to see. So again, don't spoil it, chat. And when the race goes to results, I'll just download it and we'll watch it from there. Pain in my ass, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, I don't much like what goes on, and maybe it's mine. Maybe it's mine. But yeah, this is the only browser I've opened. I definitely learned my lesson from that before. All right, 1 minute. All right, so it's not just you. Yeah. You might have, honestly. You might have just won. We just don't know. Nope, can't download the race either. All right, well, we'll just wait for it. No spoilers, please. And then race 3 should be closing in 52 seconds. So if you haven't gotten anything here, did I get one in here? Yeah, I'm on Fat Crown. No place, no show pool, so we're only in the win. Solar Sombrero is getting a little action too. All right, I'm getting odds on Fat Crown. I don't mind that. What did we get? We went light here, I think. I only put 5 on them. Yeah. Obviously, your unit size is your unit size. You know what I mean? Your discretion. Wager with what you enjoy. Don't be mad when you lose. You know, these are all the common rules of Spumonian. Control your emotions. And wager responsibly. All right, 10 seconds, and we'll check the finish. Yeah, in theory, it should be make you hump, but I'm gonna hope that we can get across without that. No spoiler replay. Oh, muy interesante. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's go fucking lights out tonight. Let's go 2 for 2. Let's go 2 for 2. We got a long one too. 11 furlongs. Ugh. Where we at? Dead on the rail. Rattlesnakes up there. Sausage potatoes, the S-. Every time I point out an S- in these races, I fade them just because I don't like betting horses carrying extra weight. And I might get punished by the S- again. Who was the horse that I faded because it was in injury realm? I have to look at that. There was one in here that was like 3.5 hours away from like full recovery that already had an injury 2 races prior. All right, we're looking good on the rail. Scott's Gray. All right, good memory, Siberian. All right. Sasha's taters spit the bit. I also spit the bit. Oh my God, stop like a freight train. Come on. If this 12 just falls down, we're looking kind of nice. We're sitting chilly. All right, we're starting to come back to him. All right, wake him up a little bit. Fucking shake the reins, jockey. Let's go. Willow Brown on the outside. I do know real racing. I wouldn't compare the two to like similar running styles. Come on, make a little fucking move here already. No, don't go backwards. You're going backwards. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Let me find out. These are 2 A- or 2 A's. 8 on the outside. Minus 10 pounds, the max limit. Jeez, Rattlesnake getting up there for 4th. No bueno. Bleh. Like, there's there's definitely some characteristics, not like 100% identical, but definitely some. Oh, geez, we got mushed in that one. So what? We were up 11 from the last race, and we're probably down in the dumps for this one. Ugh, turn out the lights, shit the bed. Sausage taters all the way in last. The A's, Big Brain came through. That's a nice horse. Mustin came through. All right, so we're down 4, I believe. No, we're down 11. 25. Yeah, we're down 14. Ugh, we got to grind back. Sometimes you start out green, sometimes you go negative. No big deal. All right, the claiming closed. The A has 11 minutes. We already covered the... We'll take a look at this one again. I'm on Alice's Adventure. Chat. Oh. Febral's also a co-favorite. Ivy Park. You went the opposite. You went with the other absolute horsepower. Nah, it's not predictable. Like there's a lot of movement. In the longer races, sometimes you can, if your horse is on the lead or in the general like top of the pack, if you know your horse, generally you're gonna be up there. Like last week, my A plus, like going long, if that horse is on the lead in the first 4 positions, I'm almost like certain I'm going to podium, if not win. But you have the 12 in this race, Gerard of Amber. Well, best of luck to you. Best of luck to everyone that got in there. Yeah, I'm not going in blind, but this is one of the 2-year-old races where everyone's minimally raced. So I'm just taking a shot on the horse that already won a 200,000 claimer, in for 175 today. There are a few other horses in the race that were in that same race yesterday. LeBron was one of them. And I think Serenity Forever was in that race as well. No, ran a stakes yesterday. Oh, Jesus. Terrible odds. Yuck. Yeah, so yeah, perfect example of might just be a claiming horse. Did he claim this horse? He bought this. He bought this one. 84K. Left her soft. Didn't get really 2, 4.5, 2, 3.5, 5, 6. Pick up sticks. 7, 4.5 is 11 divided by 2. Got a low roll. Yeah, I'm still on. Depending what the pool looks like before we go, I did add a bunch in the place pool, so everyone can come and take my derby. Come and take my derby. All right. 3 minutes until race 3. Race 3, yeah. Where else are we at here? We're on race 6. Race 5 was the 175, correct? Yes, 3, 4, 5. All right. Race 6. Let me clear out the comparison. Let me do a little copy pasting. This is a grade 3. This is a grade 3, full field. 5K entry. Let's go. Print. Oh, the gambler's in here. Let's go. And get punched in the face for losing this horse. I bred this horse. That's a nice little runner now. Played possum his 2-year-old season. Good, he's positive. When I lost this horse, he was minus 35K. Just because I was running him in grade 1s and just no good. But he flipped the switch at 3. Yeah, we had him here. Second, he was just running too tough in graded races. Can't run him in allowances because there's no whatever. We got lucky with 1. I ran him for 100K. No one claimed him. He ran second. Brought him back for 100K. 3 starts later, and Ted claimed him. And then that was day one of the 3-year-old season. And then graded race won, 24K pot. Second, win, 18K pot. Third, win, 22K pot. Win, 14K pot. Win, 31K pot. So, it's a little lesson. If they're having a shitty 2-year-old season, maybe just back off the higher stakes until 3, and maybe they come around. But yeah, this one wasn't the worst. Where are we at? All right, 1 minute. How far are we going here? 7 furlongs. It was a 4-5er, but I'm not opposed to a little sprinkle. I got to see what the pool looks like. All right, the pool went across the board. All right, so let's do grade 3 only for now. I'll do all graded in a minute. And what's our condition? Yielding. All right. So might be my man's a gambler. We might be gambling tonight. Let me put grade 2 and grade 1 on there. Yeah, it might be my man's. We might be going back. All right, Timeless Royalty is another nice one. Has a win in a second. Who's down here? King of Empathy, a win in 2 seconds. So King of Empathy, Timeless Royalty, and the Gambler. And that's 34 minutes. So King of Empathy, Timeless Royalty, and the Gambler. You got 34 minutes. Early Spumonies, early Derbies coming in on the 7. Interesting. All right, let's see if this race came up. There we go. No delay. Good luck, chat. For all you lurkers out there, I gotta wake you up. My man was on skis coming out. Oh, Fat Crown to the lead. Let's go. Don't like it. I love it. Good luck to everyone who had Spumonies. Yeah, lurkers. I got respect for the lurkers. I like being background noise to someone. All right, typical time. Get the fuck off of my nuts, yo. Stop pressing. Yeah, Scott. I'm waiting for Scott's grade to fucking fall over. Whoever's running that horse needs to have their license revoked for a few days. Oh, there he goes. He's dropping back, just like fucking Fat Crown too. No, cooked. In the first race, Joey, you might not have made a mistake, honestly. It could be 50-50. Let me know what race it was in, and we'll take a look at it, and we'll see. Oh, you might have made a mistake, Joey. That sucks. That's rough. Hopefully the claiming price was a little bit higher. All right, come on, Crown. Fucking Solar Sombrero's gonna get in there, isn't he? Come on. Close. 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 Let's go. Come on. No, the one at the fucking rail. No. Let's go. Get out of here. Fade the hump, baby. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. All right, 2 for 3. Not bad. That was a good race. That was a good race for sure. Scott's Gray. Dead last. Didn't see that coming. Handicapped that race fucking perfectly. Perfectly. Yeah, Joey, that's let me go take a look. You just sent the link. Yeah, that's rough beats, man. Definitely rough beats. All right. Let's see what kind it was. It was an A. I'm going to tell you right now. From the outside looking in, you probably didn't do too bad. So like yesterday, there was an A- in a $100,000 claimer. And I said I would never put my money in on an A- because the floor for an A- was probably like 70, I think. 80 for a raceable. So getting 100K for your A Philly is not terrible, but if it's a 2-year-old, yeah, it's a 2-year-old. That's rough. Let's see on paper. Honestly, I wouldn't be. Yeah, I don't think I'm that. Dude, someone. It's hard. It depends what kind of player you are. But I'll tell you right now. Let me look at your stable. All right, you got some in there. Did you breed this one, or did you buy this one? Straight fire stable. Joey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Joey. If I was you, I don't think I'm that upset. I think so you spent 35K on her, all right? While I agree it does suck to lose a filly, you got 100K for a filly that you paid 35 for. And again, the floor on A's, let's go look. It might be a little inflated right now just because the season just started, so 2-year-olds might be a little bit higher. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that you might be pretty okay there. Oh, I don't want that. What the fuck do I want that for? Oldest age. Yeah, dude. Never mind. I gotta put fillies on. No, I retract my dude. All right. So you got, these are inflated prices. This is an inflated price for an A. I'm gonna tell you right now. I personally think you did all right. That's just me. I personally think you did all right. So now what you could do is you could literally come over here and you can upgrade to an A+ and still have some Spumonies laying around. Like if I was you, I would just go upgrade. Like, yeah, that's not bad, honestly, dude. Like that kind of opened up. Like, I think that was not I think that was not terrible. Bought an A+ for 72. Was it a filly or was it a colt? I think I don't know. I teach their own, but I personally would have went with another filly. Honestly, you have some racers that look like in your stable. So, all right, cool, dope, good shit. Let's go. Joey's out here leveling up, making moves. Now, spent 35, lost it for 100, bought one back for 72, and you still got some Derby to mess around with. So let's go here. That's kind of nice. That's not bad. Honest mistake, maybe. Don't think of it next time. But like, again, I think 100K for an A is pretty good. Right now, anyway, it allows you to do so much more at the beginning of the season with that kind of firepower. All right, what did we collect here? Let's see what we collect. What did my 5 get me? All right, we're back. We're even again, baby. Let's go. Oh, we're actually up 5. All right, we're up 5. We were down. We were up 11. Bet 25 the last race. 14. We have 19 here after we take that off. Yeah, we're up about 400 right now. 430. Profit is profit. Let's go. Can't be mad. All right, and the A+ stakes is right around the corner. 7 minutes until that goes off. Oh, let's go. Good shit. I love a good dono. Chat loves a good dono too. But yeah, let me go back on. Let me go back up here. Yeah, Joey, I think you're good. I think, yeah, you upgraded. Yeah, I think that was a very good situation for you. Also, if anything, it just puts a reminder in your head. Double check what you're doing before you do it. But again, if someone if someone's gonna give you 100K for an A, and I'm gonna be honest with you, that A looked like it was kind of butt cheeks anyway. So, you know, coming out of that with 65K profit, and then acquiring another Philly and upgrading and still having profit for, you know, like I said, I saw your stable. You don't have a lot in there, so like that's a good move for you, you know. Elder, what's going on? Yeah, you paid 35. That's perfect. Like I said, that's a big level up. You pass on, yeah. I passed on the A minus for 100K yesterday. I honestly, I probably would have passed on the A today at 100K. And I have Derby to spend. I lost an A plus for 90. I lost an A plus for 90, and I was kind of upset about it. But then I sat back and I said, someone gave me 90K for an A plus that I already got 2 seasons of racing out of, was profitable with, and was super profitable in the crown side of it. So in hindsight, yeah, it sucks losing a horse. In retrospect, it's kind of nice, you know, not because now I got money to throw around now, so I can finally maybe add a filly to my stable since I don't have one, and that's just what it is. But yeah, yeah, 125, and the ones that were 125 were just as shitty as the one that he lost. So yeah, I think you made out good there, Joey. Congrats on that. Definitely congrats on that. That's just leveling up, man. That's just part of the game. That allows you to make more moves, and making moves is fucking awesome. Yeah, so now you can sit. I mean, you already got your A plus. Was it age 0 A plus? I imagine it had to be an age 0. One. That's nice. Now you just have a month away. Yeah, that's beautiful. What a fucking sweet upgrade. All right, where are we at here? 4 minutes until this race goes off. The 175, did we already get in? Yeah, we got in. Who am I on? I'm on the 4. Yeah, I'm on Alice's Adventure for now. We might go back in and sprinkle a little bit more. Show pool's got a little bit of love. Place pool's definitely getting some love. And not many sprinkles in the win pool. This is probably a wide open race. Like, these are all 2-year-olds with 1 or 2 starts on. 1 start most, 0 starts, you know? There's definitely going to be some value in here, so just you got to find what you want, you know? Sometimes you got to look at the, open it up and look at the breeding stats. See if these horses are meant to go, you know, 12 furlongs. Or do they have scubas in there? Do they have staminas in there? Joey, I'll check that out in 1 minute. Let me get through this next race. We'll watch this A race, A stakes, and I'll take a look-see. 1-6 win place. In the 175, Fearless Hero, first time starter. Ivy Park. You're the second one that went with Ivy Park. I think Siberian went with Ivy Park. But yeah, let's take a look at this grade 3. I think I might just go back to my roots. I think I might pick the old the son of a bitch. This horse didn't lift his feet at 7 furlongs for me, but then again, he didn't lift his feet for me at all. Did Ted run him anymore? All right, he did. Yeah, these missed podiums are all me, I think. Is there a pool, a show pool? Oh, you got the 1-6 in the DoughBoy stakes. All right. My apologies, Liberty Tree. All right, so you're on Morgana. Who did I go with here? Simple Jack. We went to Indian Wells today. I'll take a look at that. I split an Indian Wells breed with Zook. I'm actually looking forward to that one as well. And I finally got in on Night Saturn this week before it closed out. All right, 7 from 77. You know what? Fuck it. The Gambler. I named this horse. I bred this horse. I like this horse. I was sad when I lost him. I'm just... Listen, I named him the Gambler for a reason, you know? Well, Kenny Rogers never hurt anyone. So, let's fucking go here. We're going Gambler across the board. I'll open up the show pool for everyone so y'all can take my monies. And then, yeah, I might not start it this week. I think next week I'm definitely going to do some chat incentives. Y'all want to sit here and listen to my dumbass ramble. At least I gotta incentivize y'all to be here. You know, you could be anywhere tonight. You're choosing to sit here with my dumbass. Oh, shit.
Give me a hell yeah.
All right, that one's out of the way. 41 seconds until we get going here. And who are we on again? All right, we're on Simple Jack. We went heavy on Simple Jack, but we get some odds on Simple Jack too. Let me get Simple Jack one time. I did like Morgana as well, but I think Simple Jack, it came down to the 2, 3, and the 6 for me personally. My lean went to 3. You got Hornitos? All right, best of luck. Best of luck. And close this out. That means with this race starting, this next race, this pool should be closing. Yep, 4 minutes until the 175 closes. Good luck to chat. Let's get it. Come on, Simpleton Jack. Whoa. All right. Don't do this to me, Simple. Don't do this to me. All right, let's go. Simple making a nice little power move here. Looking kind of fresh. Come on, run by this bozo. No, he put the brakes on. Fuck. Thought he ran out of gears and gas and everything. Come on, what are you doing? Come back to him. Make you look like a dummy for not betting Morgana. Come on, brake. Get a little kick. Close like a fucking freight train. Come on. Close. Take a second, maybe. You gonna scoot me, put me back in the red? Get up for a second, you fucker. Liberty had the stone nuts on the exacta. Congrats. Sorry, Trots, that was my fault. I should have never announced it out loud. But no, Dances with Ravens was out. All right, so Hornitos ran 4. So we throw the 1 out we had to try, but we didn't. Tisk. DoughBoy loses. Yeah, he just felt like sitting in the back that time. He didn't want to make a move. All right. Down 14. That's all right. It'd be like that sometimes. Ups and downs. It's like the stock market, you know? You can't have everything. All right. So we did the grade 3. I think we have one more race after that, or 2 more races. Yeah, Morgana was one of the ones. That was a tough one. That was my lean, but I did like Simple Jack a little bit more. That's all right. We get it back. That's rule number 1 of the chat. We get it back. It was good odds too. You get 4.5 to 1 on that if you have the ticket. All right, 2 minutes until 175 closes. Why isn't it showing my stuff? I definitely put the Spumonies in there. It's not showing my picks. Now it's got me scared. Look, I didn't do any. All right, we have Alice's Adventure. Alice's Adventure. All right, now we came down a little chalky chalk. 5-1, still not chalk. We did. We did the 175. We did the G3. All right, so we have the 225 and we have the G1. So let's do the 225 real quick. You got 1:25 until the 175 closes. Are these all 2-year-olds as well? This might be a get your. Oh, these are older horses. Let's go. Get to the tool, clear it out. Yeah, I gotta ask MJ about a clear off for this one as well. Print them. Where we at here? So claiming, going fast, 8 left. All right, so fast only. Okay. How many we getting here to start with? 8. All right, 8. So then 5 have run on fast. Oh, I forgot to reset this one. All right, so the entire field is run on fast. Now let's see how many running claimers. And this is one of the newer, I think this is one of the newer, the 225s. Yeah, this is one of the newer options for this, for the slate and for the schedule. 8 furlongs. Let's close it down. All right, we lose half a field, 8 furlongs. We end up with 2. Michael Phelps, let's see the whole mid, 7 to 9. LTS has 1 on fast. Has a 2nd on fast. All right, so the only 2 that I've run in the middle, Jesus Christ. Aqua Mystic Scholar. And this is with all. So let me see who's done good in the restricted stakes. Demon Slayer, Aqua, Storyteller, Jophus. Couldn't tell you. Don't care. Gonna say it how I want. TF. Mr. Meyer, Michael Phelps. Double Soulmate Exacta. Interesting. That's who they're liking. All right, let's see. All right, so just about 5-1 for the 6 in the last race. Let me see the place pool. He was 2nd choice in the place pool. Hornitos was the favorite, ran off the board. That's big. The 1 was the 3rd choice in the place pool. So your bringbacks might be a little shorter. And then the 6 was the 3rd choice in the show pool. So you get a nice pet. Win play show gets a nice comeback. You get a little bit in the place, but show you should get a little bit more. The 1 in the show pool, the house wins that one. Fuck. Come on, chat. We can't let the house win. And the 3, I donated. I didn't donate to the show pool. The only one I didn't bet was the show pool. Yeah, can't let the house win. The house collects twice there. Or maybe they don't, actually, because there was no bet on the 7. Unless I made, I think I was the one that made the show pool with my wager, and then everyone followed in. Never mind, house didn't win. House only had win in place in there. Let's go. All right, get out of there, bozo. Myra G, Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps looks like shit on paper. Michael Phelps does look like a pile of poopy on paper. Ran second for 250 last night. Beating the Wind. Is Beating the Wind in here? Probably not, right? Probably a mistake that Beating the Wind isn't in here. And that was 4:30. All right, so we don't got to worry about anything. All right, so they ran 2-3 in the race yesterday. Is that who we have to beat this time around? Aqua Mystic. Let me see Aqua Mystic. Chad, who we liking in this one? Obviously, don't let me get my selection in first. That way, I don't do takesies backsies, but also I don't like. I know people don't like spewing their picks. It is a tough one. Are we on turf? Correct. We are on turf. Yeah, we're fast. Jesus. Yeah, this is kind of cheeks. Let me open it up, see where everyone is. Rubber Band Man. Satoshi. Okay. Is he fast? He's just soft. Has wins for 100K. Let me go back. These are the only ones that. Wait, is that Roland Garrison or whatever the fucking horse that Stens bought the one time? Roland Garros. It is Roland Garros. Fuck. And he gave. All right. Roland not looking too bad in the progeny tab. Jesus. Yo, Roland might be a weak S minus, but I'll tell you right now, Roland got some runners. Yeah, A speed. Wasn't a high boost, was he? No, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and a half. So yeah, he's definitely good for Roland. In at min. Right turf firm. I might, if I had a little shitty A or A minus, I might go there. Dino. A minus. Profitable racer. Yeah, good. You would know. I'll let Stens know that next time because I only someone in chat would have to know that. Not I. Yo, Roland Garros kind of nice. Yeah. These bozos. All right, back to it. I think we have a race coming up. So Rubber Band Man might be at the top of that list also. Damn, this is going to be a tough one to pick. We got time. We got 22 minutes. Two minutes until the 175 goes off. All right, I'm going to run and use the restroom real quick. Y'all get some water. Also use the restroom real quick if you need to. And we're going to try and crack this one, but this was fucking tough. Let me see general distance. Demon Slayer. Aqua Mystic and Rubber Band. Demon Slayer. Rubber Band, Aqua Mystic. That would be the trifecta. All right, BRB chat. Do your homework. Back at it like a crack at it. All right, where are we at here? 28 seconds. We're sprinting now. We're going forever. All right, Alice. Yeah, so I think chat. What I'm gonna do starting next week, I'm gonna actually incentivize chat for being here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that little thing. I might pick 4 of the 8 races, and if you have a winning ticket, we'll get some confirmation of it, and we'll get a little raffle going. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do next week. All right, let's go. Come on, Alice, don't fuck me here. All right, clean break. Fish tacos, what a sweet name. Yeah. I got a fucking pet lion, you know? What's out there? It's all water. All right, first time around the grandstand area. Where you want to go? You want to the window? Go to the window. Stop fucking around here. Don't come kicking the door in if you want to hang out. You know what I'm saying? All right, where are we at? All right, Alice is still stalking. We got so much time. 12 furlongs so far, mile and a half. Febril. I think Febril was on the list. I don't like that. I don't like that the graphics still show them just like getting pushed all the way to the outside. Ugh, Alice, what are you doing to me? Stay up there. Keep moving along little by little. No, I picked the wrong ABS horse. Come on, Alice. Fall down, Ivy Park. No, don't pull away. Fucking fall down. Oh my God, fell down. Wah, wah, wah. Come back, Alice. Come back, Alice. Come on, Alice. Fucking fall down, 6. Don't get beef replaced. Please don't get beef replaced. Please don't get beef replaced. Please don't get beef replaced. Let me get a little bit back. Let me get a little back. Well, if we had the exactas available, chat, we would have nailed the exacta for sure. Fucking Ivy Park. All right, we got a little bit back. Are you staying in or are you staying out? Pick one. Get the fuck out of here, then. All you do is come in here and knock the fucking door open. You don't even stay around. Shit. All right, who had it? Siberian, you had Ivy, didn't you? Oh, nice. Bad Crockett had it too. Let's go. Congrats. We got second. Second's not bad. I think we had... we might get a little back for show. The 5 came up. The 5, the house gets a show. The 5 gets a show. But will you fucking chill, cat? Are you kidding me? You're in or you're out. Pick one. I got time for your shit, yo. I'm trying to fucking run a stream here. I'm trying to be semi-professional and you keep fucking bulldozing the damn door open. Can't be doing that. Full degen and what with the unraced. So I imagine everyone was on Ivy except for me. Viking win play show. All right, you probably break even on Ivy. You got 9-1 almost. That's kind of nice. Be like that. You get it back. Definitely get it back. All right, where are we at next? So I got to figure out what I'm doing here. There's nothing in yet. I think I'm just gonna go Rubber Band Man. I'll set the pace, I suppose. It is fast. I'm taking the soft horse in the fast race, but I think I'm okay with that. Rubber Band Man, wild as a Taliban. Please stop it, cat. Because I'm gonna stand up and you're not gonna like it. Because I'm gonna kick your ass back out of the room. Chill. Shut up. All right. Results are in. Did we break even or did we get cooked? We got cooked on the win. We make 750 on place. We make 348 on show. 750 and 340. It's 11. We make 100. Let's go. Profit. Slow and steady wins the race. It's fucking cap. That was a nice 9-1 though, if whoever got that. But yeah, good to go back to Mo's comment on 24-hour racing. It is pretty cool that we're sitting here in After Dark and there are other races going. So in the middle of it, if we ever get one that's juiced, we'll probably hit on that one as well. But all right, so we have the grade 1 and we have this. All right, so I got mine in for this one. So chat needs to catch up with that. This is race 7 on the racing form, though we're claiming After Dark. So we're just waiting for, we got 20 minutes, 13 minutes. 13 minutes for the pick selections. And then we'll look at the last race of the night. And the last race of the night will be in 50 minutes? Fuck. 30 minutes? And will be the grade 1. Is this a juvie or is this older? This is also a juvenile race. All right, so good luck to everyone trying to fucking pick this one. We have 3 S pluses in the field. 1 with stats already. Amnesia Haze. Do they all have races on them? For the most part, they all have 1. Let's see if we can put it in the machine. But this is going to be we take a look and see. Might have to do the line test. Click on every one and see what happens. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. 3, you think? Yeah. I mean, it might be one of the S pluses. Unless we got a nice S that can just, scoop them up, knock them down. But we're going to find out. There's no way. There's 4 horses with no races? 1, 2. There's only 2. Yeah, I don't think it's... I don't know. I ain't looking yet. It might be one of these... might be one of these other ones. Let me see. Why is it only showing 5 horses? Did I fucking copy paste it correctly? All right, copy. Why? Why? I don't understand. It's not showing the S pluses, the 2 other S pluses. Are they not RDS? Are they off? No. What the fuck? Por qué no? Por qué no? No, still no. Interesting. So which other? It's not showing. Tony's Matriarch and LA Confidential. All right. Well, let me fucking pull this one out. That looks like a prime time. And this is obviously a Tony Baloney. Ah, Tony Baloney. Ooh. Interesting. Muy interesting. I didn't see that coming. White Widow. Ooh. White Widow's nice. Shitty race here, but also ran sloppy. Wow, imagine taking Tombstone from Sowers. That's some fucking shit right there. Unless it was a Sowers horse and he bought it, but that's... Come on. He bought it from Big Brain. Interesting. So no preference there. Eight minutes. Is that it? 3 minutes. And Tony Baloney's Matriarch was also in the soft. Are we fast in this race? We got yielding. Amnesia ran second in this one, lost to the other S plus. Geez, 2 for 2. What a nice S plus. Get a little sidetracked here. Do a little side quest. On a 14 horse field. First time out. $74, wired the field in 12, and the next one was this an easy one? Yeah, no S pluses. Did you crush? Couple lines, Jesus. Yeah, fucking no contest at all. I don't know if that's gonna happen in this race, but you actually have some competition. I don't even know. Wait, Bedlam's not in here, is it? No, Bedlam's not in here. Where the fuck am I going here? Where am I not in the right race? What am I doing here? 7 minutes till the window closes. 2 minutes till the race starts. All right, now I know what I'm doing. I just confuse myself for no reason. Bear with me, chat. 225. All right, grade 1. Here we are. shortening up. That's 6 furlongs now. Amnesia ran second going long. Ran a 72. This is weird. Cyberpunk was a long distance horse. Northern Lights was also, I think, long distance. Could be wrong. Mid. So they're sprinting it? 7 furlongs? Or no? We're going 8 furlongs. We're going 6 furlongs. One of them, if I just keep saying them, one of them will be right. And we're yielding. I know we're good. So everyone's pretty much firm. Billy the Kid's soft half star, though. Basically firm-ish. Tony's Matriarch, I don't know how much I liked. Was that also a distance race? Are we shortening up? All right, that was 11 furlongs. SS Stamina. S Speed. Where was Tony's at? Tony was on a lead early last time. Maybe it's Tony. Maybe sprinkle little Tony. I think Amnesia just wants to keep running. I don't know if shortening this horse up is the right play. It's an S plus. I don't, whatever. And then let me look at LA Confidential again. Primetime. I feel like Primetime has influence everywhere. But just ran 7 furlongs on slop. It ran a 61. 61 is not terrible, but it's pretty terrible for an S plus. But also it was sloppy. One of these S pluses is gonna win. I don't think it's gonna be fucking Amnesia or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't think it's Amnesia Hayes. I think it's LA Confidential or Tony's Matriarch. And I don't want to split bets. I don't like doing that. Splitting picks, rather. Oh, shit. All right, gambler. Come on, get me there. Good luck, everyone. Come on, bro. Under the big lights. Let's go. Give me one. One time. Let me get a little bit back. All right. Clean break. All right to the fucking lead. Love to see it. Yeah, dude, that start. Like, his start has to be really good on this one. I don't know when it gets retired, but the Ace King start is like S plus. And it really shines through. And Grimwald, his mother, I think, was an S start. Ted running 1, 2, 3 right now. Built different. King of Empathy. So I think when we narrowed it down, it was King of Empathy, the Gambler, and there was one other. All right, chill, bro. Don't be fucking dropping back so far. I like where you're sitting right now. Make a little move. Make a little move. All right, please just put the gas on. Let's go. Don't let this 2 pull away. Let me get some back. Nope, you're shitting the bet on me. Fuck. Everyone's coming for a piece. The 4 might hook him at the wire. The 4 might get him at the wire. The 4 is going to get him at the wire. The 12 is going to get him at the wire. Fuck. 12 all day. Ugh. King of Empathy. No. Jesse James. King of Empathy. Fuck. We got scoop slammed. Back in the red. Back in the red. Should have trusted the other Ted entry. All right, chat. Who had him? 7-1. Damn, Gambler faded all the way to 8th. What a shit horse. Womp, 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 womp. Amnesia ran a 72 again. Yeah, I don't think it's Amnesia in this race. I think it really is going to come down to LA or Tony's Matriarch. Listen, man, it's cartoon horses, but it's definitely fun and degenerate, so it is. Only picked one S minus and two S. All right. Yeah, I think I'm on. I'm gonna refresh and see if the odds change at all. I think I'm gonna be on Tony. Fuck, man. I stand by Tony Rigatoni being the best claiming producing stallion, but this one doesn't look as terrible as most of them do. Yeah, as I said, I think it's one of these two. It's definitely one of these two. Methinks. Yeah. For your sake, I hope it isn't. I need my S plus that I picked up from my S plus, my S minus that I picked up from you a month ago to kick in. Yeah. Obviously, it's a piece. I bought the little Ace King Colt way back when. I mean, it's a low number. 66 is a low. It's not super low, but if it's not 6, it definitely has to be like a mid, I think. But I think I'm going to trust in Tony in this one, personally. Like I said, it's one of these two, and I think Fade Primetime is my play. Looks like this motherfucker ran here already. Ran sloppy, though. That's the other thing. It was on sloppy, and 61 is not a terrible number. Maybe it is LA Confidential. Maybe I just put a place bet on the other one. S plus stamina. This horse should be able to run for hours on days on end. But the start speed from White Widow is fucking bonkers. I'm gonna punt. And I'm gonna do a little hedge on the other one to place. Fucking come on, Tony. I mean, 6 is close to mid, you know. I don't recommend anyone following my tips on how I do this. All right. 8 minutes until the race starts here. Who we end up with? All right, Geoffis. Fucking G as our closing favorite. Let's go. All right. Let me see the final results here. Where does A plus finish? Had to finish last. Yeah, makes sense. Gambler shit the bed. King of Empathy, 7-1. That's pretty juicy. And the two had. Yeah, I'm gonna say I didn't bet the 2. I know I didn't. Definitely punted on the 9 because I'm stupid. But whoever had the 2 had it across the board for a little bit. That's nice. Good for them. And then 12 and 4. 4, House gets a show. 12, Community gets it. All right, there was some show. All right, let's go. So people collected. Mine was this motherfucker. He's a pain in my ass. The temper has to be terrible in this horse. Fucking wins a stake one day, and then the next day, same exact conditions, runs dead last. But whatever. I'm sticking to him. I don't know where he's running now. I got him in for 83. Maybe someone takes him. Someone takes him for 83. Thank you. where are we at here? So I'm on Matriarch. The next race is about to go. So we got some time in between. Anyone else? Thoughts on the 22 hours or 24-hour schedule? I feel like they widened it. Which is cool. That's cool. But I feel like while they widened it, they didn't fill in the gaps with some races. So, like, I feel like there's a bunch of races that are potentially missing throughout the day. But, you know, it's season 9. Hopefully it gets a little bit better. It's the second day. I'm not yet when. Never. Well, for me, easy. I only got 5 horses. Or 4 horses now. I need to fucking get a 5th. I lost one. I don't like not having 5. I like to have 5 in rotation. That's been my plan. Have 5 in rotation. I'm down to 4. And this shitty 2-year-old is going to be on its way out. The first 50K claimer I can find for juveniles, he's going in it. And honestly, if he doesn't pick up his legs here in this next race, I might just sell him cheap. I might give him to a starter. And then my man's claiming 50-50 on the podium. Run like shit for 90. Didn't really like that. It closed like a fucking freight train. Maybe 11. Yeah. He closed, but didn't close enough, so fuck him. I would hope. I agree with Trot. I believe it is for the CC payment because it was credit. You know, credit card payment was a thing before, and then when some things started happening, I remember they took it. No, why is my big dumb face on here? Fuck, it's all blurry and shit. Get out of there. But yeah, they used to have credit card purchasing. So that's what it's probably going to be. But yeah, they did have credit card option prior to the hacks happening, the crown hack situation. Let's go back and look at. Let's actually go see if we can find some claimers. I forgot we got 24-hour racing. We got to be able to find something. Claiming crowd, dum. While we wait, we have 3 minutes until the 225 pops off. We have 7 minutes until the pool closes for the G1. Let me see. We got any more Spumonies in there? Is it still the 3? Nope. Now it's fucking. Why chat? Don't listen to me, yo. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bet the other S pluses. Don't bet what I bet. Bet the other ones. Oh, there's some money in show pool. I'll have to get some show pool in there now. But yeah, let's check the claiming crowd. That's called Trout liquidity. Good. It's better than DoughBoy liquidity. It's always DoughBoy liquidity. NASA's won't adopt without credit card option. I don't know, man. I think that's what they're holding off on to, like. This is all me, allegedly. This is all me speaking, my opinions. I think that's why they haven't been pushing for newer players yet. Is they want to get the credit card thing fixed, but also like. You're going to have to, I feel like you have to have a crypto wallet regardless. Like, you're not going to be able to withdraw USD back onto your credit card. Or maybe you will. I don't know. I figure if it's going to act like a sports book, essentially, you might be able to, you can deposit with CC, but you can't deposit with crypto, so it's not the same. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how it's going to work. I thought I was lost money doing some conversion in my exchange because it was clear. Yeah, dude, that's something for the that's something that someone in general, one of the mods can help, or one of the players from one of the team members can help. See, I was doing the opposite. I used credit card in the beginning, just to like fund my account. But then after we made our one sale from the stable, I didn't have to anymore. So that was beautiful. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see what's going on. We got some races. Let's see how many we got. 225, 83, and we got a 40K. Let's go. Age less than or equal to 3. All right, less than or equal to 3. Let's do. I like to do fleet figures first. All right, not dropping for 225. There's no Philly. I'm not paying 83 for an A+. S- spikes. A 56 fleet figure. That looks like shit. 83. There's an A- for 40. Let's look at this fucking. Let's look at this 40K. 4 minutes. Pick selection window closes here. Get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. And if you're not in, get them in anyway. Let me refresh because mine didn't go through for the show play. All right. All right, we got a show pool now. Myself and whoever went on high voltage got in there. All right, let's check out this 40. Oh, it's a 4-horse field. Jesus Christ. I can't wait till I have my shitty horse to run in here. There's a 3-year-old, isn't there? Is anyone in chat? Anyone live in the B? Oh, it's live? Fuck. My bad. Many apologies. Good luck. I was going to say, is anyone in chat in the B demographic? Or B+? I actually don't remember who I sprinkled on here. Oh, shit. Soulmate got 3 in here. Did I bet one of those? Rubber Band Man. That's what we got. Yeah, same thing. Because, like, if there's a 3-year-old B in one of these 40K claimers, I might take a look at it. Like, I feel like the B stakes have to be, I don't know. I told myself last season I was going to pick up a B horse to run, but, like, if it's not good, and I just don't want to run handicaps and allowances, and I don't want to run for 800 Derby. I want to run for a minimum of 2K entries. Like, I want to be in high price claimers. That's where I want to be. But I also wouldn't mind having like a B+ to like scoop up handicaps and whatnot. Even though I do not like handicaps, but all right, Rubber Band Man. Don't go so. Oh, easy, Captain. Jesus, you almost took them out with you. Come on, Rubber Band Man. Bring it home. Fucking fall down, 7. Fall down, 7. Don't make me sweat. Oh no, Michael fucking Phelps. No, fuck you, Michael Phelps. Drowned. No! Fuck. Too good to be true. Those are the 3. Again. Phelps, Geoff, and fucking Rubber Band Man. All right, who had it? Chat had it. I know someone had it. Yeah, fake DoughBoy's in full effect. Fuck. And this was one of the ones that hit the list too. But I like Rubber Band Man a little bit more. Rubber Band Man didn't like me. Michael Phelps was up there. I just couldn't go on Phelps. Phelps for the place was probably it. All right. show pool. So it was 7-2. 7 has money in show. 2 has some money in show. So you get tickets on that. The 1 and the 8 miss out. All right, place pool. 7 was heavy in the place. 8 was the favorite for place, but ran off the board, so that's good for y'all. 6 was, I juiced it up in the place, so y'all are getting paid nicely for place if you had the 7 and the 2. Ugh. Yucko. Trout liquidity, not DoughBoy liquidity on that one. Y'all got rich from me. Jesus Christmas. Fuck. If thirds counted as wins, we'd be rich. 5, 3, 3. You can just run your B plus in, or you can run your B in graded stakes and beat one horse. That's kind of nice. All right, so let's go back and look at this horse. So handicap that has game. That's a 4-horse field. 4-horse field. 4-horse field. No, this horse is shit. I don't want a B plus anymore. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want a B plus anymore. All right, let's do 4. I wouldn't mind getting a 4. If I'm picking up a 4-year-old now, I want to pick it up this week and this week only. And then I want to, if I still have it by the last week of the season, I want to get rid of it and reinvest that into like a 2 or 3-year-old if you can. Fleet figure 60. Mr. Blue Sky. No. I don't want to pay 83K. The A minus is a 3. Yeah, I don't want an A minus though. It's this one. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't. Let me see its odds. This is sloppy, but let me see the odds. 6, 3, 9, 1. So it's like the worst A minus in here, but off pref. Again, I use the odds as a guideline. I don't use it as a sure shot. So mid. Yeah, I don't want an A minus. I mean, it should be a good A minus. It came from 2 A minuses. Where was it run? Was it grinding? No, it was just running regular races, handicaps. All right, here's a yielding. What are the odds in here? 6, 7, 9. Yeah, it's just the worst A minus in the graded stakes. So you have to probably run in allowances. Honestly, this horse is probably good for the what are the fucking races called now? Shit. Benchmark, which yeah, that. So what is the benchmark? Is it the last ages 3 to 8? Must meet at least one of the following benchmark. So is it its overall rating, I guess? So let me see this fucking A minus. So 50. So this horse would be eligible for the benchmark 50 races. Let's fucking see that. Yeah, I think they could have definitely not put 86 to 90s. I feel like these are just like these aren't gonna fill. So like these are just races that were overlooked. So like I feel like whoever's finalized, I don't know. I'm a big fan of check your work before you send it out. Like I won't send a dish out of the kitchen if it's not finished. But I feel like putting 86 to 90 benchmark races out was just a fucking punt, like a huge punt. Placeholders for what's to come, sure, but like, where's this crown going now? Like, this crown could be used for this season. Now it just gets put back into the pot that we don't know about. Yeah, new benchmark allowances. I don't think they're going to be terrible. I think they're nice. But I don't know about the weight distribution. I don't like this fraction. Why do we need fractions? Like a half pound. What the fuck is a half pound? But yeah, I think these are going to take a little bit. Like, maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Listen, they're here. I'm all for trying stuff. I just think we're going to have to. It might be like middle of the season till we start to see them pop up. Because I can't imagine any of them filled so far. I haven't looked. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope people are actually entering them. But like, it's a nice spot for Bs and B pluses and shit like that. But yeah, I feel like some of them definitely could have been done without. But yeah, I get it. I get it. All right, 5-1. Everyone got on that. So that's 5-1 across the board. And these were the top 3 choices. I guess you could have picked any one of them, except for Rubber Band Man. Tisk, 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 Rubber Band Man. All right, last race of the night. And then, like I said, next week we'll do a little incentive for everyone to be here. I'm happy that everyone hung out, and we got some new people in. I think if you are new here and you've been chilling, hit the follow button to stay alerted. I don't know if my Twitter's in my bio or not, but if you ever have questions, obviously my DMs are open. I'm always down to help. And you can follow me there to stay updated as well. But we have 4 minutes. And it looks like Tony's Matriarch closes the favor. All right, 257. Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid. Hopefully he can refill my wallet. Yeah. I don't want to show mine. The number's too big. This is the biggest number I had in my account. I'm kind of tight. I lost 2 horses in 2 weeks. I lost my fucking sweet 8. I'm so, like, I don't have many regrets playing this game yet. But I do have a regret last week putting my S- that I was printing with into a 90K claimer, knowing that this week we were going to have higher level claiming races. That I do regret. Because this fucking horse was nice. But I think I don't think he's going to put him back in lower claiming anytime soon. He already had him in like a 200K claimer where he should have been. But, I had this horse for 2 seasons. All right, put him for 150K. Yeah, this is, where did I lose him? I lost him for 90. But before that, he had a nice little 3-win streak again. I want to see if his profit's up. I was up 21K with him when he got claimed. 21K plus 2 seasons worth of crown. I'm not going to argue. This horse was fucking awesome. Ice Hog hooked me up with a deal right before 2-year-old season for him. This horse is fucking juice. But if he goes in for 100K or less, I'm probably going to drop back in for him. I think this horse is one that can like grind out the higher level claiming races for a decent amount of time. They got frisky here. It's almost like I didn't have the blueprint printed out for him of where to run this horse. But also paying attention to the tools too that can help. But yeah, I like my little S-. But again, you gave me 90K, plus I won the race. So you gave me 90K for the claim, plus 12, almost 13 for the win. So I got 103,000 for my S- that already made me 21K profit plus the crown. Like, I can't be mad at that. I really can't. Am I disappointed in myself? Sure, I'm disappointed in myself because I knew what was coming. I knew the 200Ks were coming, and I knew this horse had legs in those races too. He ran 3rd in the one the other day. So yeah, it's just keep that in mind, whenever you go to enter, just like Homeboy entered the A filly in 100K. Like, maybe sometimes you don't do that, but you got 100K for an A filly that really wasn't even like a top. It was from a B plus mare, so like you got 100K, and then you upgraded, went and got an A plus filly for 70K. So like that's how you play the game. You lose something for high, you buy something for low, you keep a little profit. So I think when I lost him, I claimed something for 60. And he's been a little grinder so far. But yeah, you know, if I miss out, I miss out. I'm not too terribly mad. So then tomorrow, I got my shitty A+. I got 2 acclaimers. I'm hoping Big Sleep. No, Curly's not going to get claimed for 100. If Curly gets claimed for 100, then fucking I'm going to retire nicely. But Big Slick for 75 or for 83. Please win and get claimed. Just win and get claimed. You're nothing but a fucking headache because of your temper. All right, last race of the night. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Good luck to everyone. Let's go, Tony. Tony Matriarch, please. Head in the air. All right, chosen one out to the front. High voltage. Billy the Kid. All right, Tony's chilling. Tony's stalking. All right, Tony's falling back. Love to see it. Almost 24 seconds for the. Wow, there's a bunch of friends of mine hanging out. No big deal. Tony looking like a rock right now. Tony might have been a punt for me. Tony probably a mid. High voltage looks like he's not stopping. All right, never mind. They are stopping. All right, Tony's cooked. The 1, orange mocha. It's gonna be a tight one. No, come on, beat the fucking 3. Beat the 3. I didn't think the 3 could win it. Beat the 3. Oh, amnesia. The fucking 11 furlong son of a bitch. Oh, we got slapped in the fucking mouth. That's all right, though. It was a risk I was willing to take. It'd be like that sometimes. They don't call it gambling for nothing. Definitely didn't think Amnesia was going to win going short. Had a good number going on. I want to look at the number on that one. Oh, let's go. Congrats. I like that. This is your first time in the stream? It seems that way. Good shit. What'd you end at? 6-1. That's fucking juicy. You get an S plus at 6-1. That's fresh. Yeah, I definitely want to see the number on that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Crockett. Appreciate it. Again, if you're new, hit the follow button. I think my Twitter's linked in the thing below in my info on Twitch. Like I said, every Tuesday we're live. Usually 8 o'clock. Sometimes I'll go live earlier if I have a couple horses of my own running. Sometimes I'll have someone on to shoot the shit for the first 30, 40 minutes until we get into the handicapping. But we started off the night okay. And then we punted. But that's just what it is. I'm not upset about it. In gambling, we have ups and downs. As a matter of fact, I got a minute to wait here. I need to see what happened in a little basketball. See, my player props came through. All right, Lakers. Oh, shit. They're smushing. Who did I have? I needed someone for 3s. Who the fuck did I have for over 3s? Trey Prince? Yeah, Prince. Good. 0 for 2. That's what you love to see. 62 points in the fucking game. And he's 0 for 2 and 3s. You love to see it. Cameron's great. All right, Obi Toppin. Did I get smushed here? Box score. Obi. 21 points. Let's go. Then we have one more. I don't remember where it was. All right, check it later. All right, let me get the results here. I do want to see these fucking numbers. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Listen, we can't have it every week. Somebody's got to win. As long as it's someone from the community and not the house. Anytime we let the house win, it's like a dagger to my heart. The house should never win. You know, blessed third time, thank them for being the house, but we can't let them win. Let's get the official results here. I want to see what Amnesia Hayes ran in that race. Because like I said, on the second that it ran a solid number, going 11. 72. Reload. Ran 74. It might be able to just run wherever it wants, honestly. That's kind of fresh. Cyberpunk. Northern Lights. Was Northern Lights a sprint? See, maybe I'll have to do that. I haven't gone to Cyberpunk because Cyberpunk was a distance horse. And I thought about it today. I really did. I thought about it today. All right, yeah, 6.5 to 1. Orange Mocha second. Was there any action? There was. The house won the show. No, we can't let the house win. Chat, what are we doing here? We let them win once in that race. Can't let that happen again. Whoever had place definitely got hooked up nice because that was a good place pool. And Amnesia across the board was a lock for everyone. All right. Yeah, so one thing before I go. Oh, I didn't breed her today. Oh, let's go. So maybe I still can. I thought I went to Ace King today. Shit. But like she's a fucking stone cold sprinter. And Cyberpunk is just the complete opposite. And I don't want to fuck that up. But like I think Ace King is kind of similar, and I know I'm gonna have to go to Ace King. I got a cold from Ace King this week. But like the only thing that changes from Cyberpunk is the S plus goes to stamina. The heart stays the same, the speed stays the same. So I'm flip-flopping stamina and start. Nah, man, listen, I've had no problem. I've had no problem with going to Ace King. I just need an Ace King filly to keep. I think I have. Is she Ace King? Yeah, I got my filly here, so I'm keeping this one. And then we got a colt the last time out from her. Eden Flyer. Let's see what they did with this horse. Fuck, why? Why do people do this stuff? Why would you put an S in a handicap carry 13 fucking pounds? This is why I don't like selling horses either, because then I watch people misrun them. Grimes. All right, this was Ace King. So this is what I'm in. Yeah, so like I like this. I like this very nicely. But this homeboy also misran this fucking horse too. Had a little bit of Ace King up here. Who'd they go to? Shut. Holy fuck. I didn't expect that. Jesus Christ. No, all right. I guess I shouldn't be worried about it, huh? If this person knows what they're doing. Who's Samoyed? Are they just like rich? Are they Ted Rich? I can't do that. It's got to be Ace King. Ace King or Zeus. I already have a Zeus filly in house. I have an Ace King filly in house. There's just no better options. Like, that's the thing. It's Ace King, Zeus, or get fucked. Because, like, I could go to Cyberpunk, but I don't want to take my sprinter to... Like, I don't want to do this yet. I really don't. But I also don't know what there is at soft either. It's probably just gonna go to ace king again. And I've given Blue Elder like $1 million from breeding with ace king. But listen, it's the goods. You got the goods, I'll be there for it. Where am I at? I got ace king at 33. I got ace king at 19. And then you put him back up to 24. Yeah. About 100K. That's nice though. Zeus dropped a little bit, but yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I was holding off to see because ace king still had a ton of breeds. I think I like 8 when I looked at it. Yeah. I can wait a couple more days. I don't know if there's going to be anything better RDF, sprinter wise, but you can't really argue with S plus, S plus, S plus, SS. Temper's the only thing. Temper's the shits, but that's what you get for 1 of 1. And she got a bad roll, and her full from, where's she at? Here she is. This one was from Zeus, and we got a huge down roll of temper. But we picked up S plus speed and S stamina, and then we landed S minus at finish and hard. So I wasn't too upset with that. So then we took her to Doc Holiday this month to boost that temper, and then potentially boost the stamina. But then we only went to Doc last month because I missed out on Night Saturn. They had him up day 1. And then they pulled him and put him up the day after I bred. But we got there this month with him. So again, upgraded temper with S, and then okay across. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if Night Saturn has had any. Nope. Next month his runners start. Damn, they went all the way down. Is there any A's? He does have A's. Let's go. I always come in there and look, see if there's anything for sale. Obviously, I'm not going to pay I'm not going to pay $240K for an A plus, but 95K, all things considered, it costs 33K to breed with Night Saturn. So 60, they kind of have it up to. This is Tombstone. This is Mike. I might be able to get a deal here. I don't know if I really want to. This looks like a low pref A. Dog shit. Mr. Hanky. There's a 2-year-old on the fucking track right now. General shit. Oh, nice. 175K climber. All right. Yeah, we got a lot to look for. I guess I have to remember. I thought I locked up that breed. I guess I have to go back and look. But yeah, likely gonna go to ace king again. And like I said, until something better shows up at RDF, I'll take the S's every month from ace king. With that said, chat, it's been a good night. We're down on the night. Chat's up on the night. That's all you can ask for. Appreciate your time. And we'll see you back next week. Next week, like I said, I'll put a little tweet out. I'm going to have a little more incentive for chat to get people involved with laying down some picks. But, again, until next week, signing off.